Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cat Quest 2. Today, I believe we're going to go and do this quest right here. Hey, could you lend us a paw? Some dogs attacked us and we need to keep them out. Of course we'll do it. Wait, you're also a dog? You're a good dog. Yeah, okay, so some dogs ambushed us from the ocean. We managed to chase them away, but I'm sure they'll be back. The head town cat gives you a spell recipe. That's for a barrier spell to keep the dogs out. Yeah. Could you help me ask a mage to make it? I'll be busy cleaning up all the dog fur they left behind. Huh. I wonder what this is about. Ooh. Then, can't resist killing some people, of course. And I also can't resist picking junk up. Man, watching myself like this. Hello, your majesties, how can I help you? You give the spell recipe to the mage. Ooh, a barrier spell, you say. I can help you make it. First, we'll need cat fur balls, your majesties. Oh look, there they are. I remember there's some near the trees outside. Is that where the cats just put their fur balls? Watch out for bats. They love collecting the fur balls for their nest. Do bats make nests? I don't think they do. But they're not a problem. Although I take kind of a beating from this, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I just have such little health that one hit looks like a beating. Oh well. Then we just gotta finish off this one guy that I missed somehow. He didn't aggro with the rest of them. But we got it done. Give me those fur balls. Oh? Woof, 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 woof. Woof, bark, bark, woof. Bow, wow, 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 woo, woo, ow. Okay, thanks for that interaction. Your majesties, over here, I was furry worried the bats ate you. Of course, bats eat people, as common knowledge dictates. You give the mage the fur balls. Brilliant. Now we need dog fur balls, but how do we... Oh yeah. Oh, there's some at South Pot? Fascinating. Let's go, your majesties. Man, some of these puns are really forced. Just like I'm forced to kill everything in my way. Ooh, is there a dog living here? There's so much dog fur. Wow. Hold on, we gotta just take our death nap real quick. Then pick up all these. There's definitely more than before. You paw over the fur balls. Alrighty, one barrier spell coming up. I'll be back, your majesties. And then he's right back. I'm back, your majesties. That confused me when I did it. Because I was like, what do I do now? This is a track? I think this is a tracking spell, not a barrier spell, but I could be wrong. The mage gives you a spell crystal. I'll be taking my leave now, your majesties. Farewell. Okay, let's give the guy the spell. Give the head town cat the spell crystal. Thank you for tracking the barrier spell. And you even cleared up the dog fur. Strange that they keep appearing. Here's a reward. Da, 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 da. I think this is kind of a neat system, just to upgrade stuff you have. We'll need more help later. Come see us again. Like, that's a really cool system. You just upgrade things you have, or maybe there's also a chance you get something new. Woof woof arf arf. Please, woof, help, bark. Why would they? I mean, obviously they can. I'm yawning. Obviously they can write. words. Even if it's so stilted, why wouldn't they bother writing out a proper message? I mean, I guess they did, right? I don't know. Anyways, I don't remember what I was doing here. I think I was thinking of switching me to melee and try out the dog as like the caster support. Which kind of makes sense to me. I mean, I guess my character could still be a caster, but it felt like it made sense to make the dog a support since he's my secondary character, and I believe he's just invincible. Meow, hey, in here. Furry up before they see you. Alright. I don't know who. This rock? Well, I take out the rock just in case. Because obviously they're hiding from the rock. Capital Cave. Yes, over here, over here. Yeah, we'll get to you in a moment. There's treasure chests. And I was kind of wondered about that chest, but I believe it opens when just everything in the cave is taken care of. Speaking of the cave, it's called Capital Cove, I believe? I wonder how sad they were that the name already had a cat pun in it. Because they couldn't make some awful forced wording for it. Oh well. I don't think any of the enemies here really posed any threat. I think, for the most part, no enemies will. Really. I equipped this set just to try it out. I don't know how much difference any of the sets will truly have. At the very least, right now. Maybe once things get higher level, the difference will feel heavier. But just small bonuses don't feel like a lot. Money. I just gotta hoard all that money. Then I keep checking the chest because I don't know when it opens. Man, the rocks are so tough. I'm happy my dude's casting the barrier spell bunch. Yeah, because I thought the chest would unlock when I killed everyone. But that wasn't the case. For finally, I'm the real head town cat of South Pot. Those mutts that invaded us made us look like dogs with some weird smoke bombs. But what they did doesn't work in the dark. That's why we called you here. And now we're separated. Please check on the rest to see if they're meow-okay. What do you mean you're all separated? You're all in the same gosh darn cave. Oh, you can understand us now? That smoke bomb messed up our speech, too. We had no choice but to pounce away and hide. But thank you for checking up on us. I mean... Hey, those much disguised themselves as us. Took our places and chased us out. And don't worry about me. I'll join up with the others soon. Like you're like 20 feet away from each other. You two, I tried to talk to you outside earlier, but you couldn't understand me. I saw them preparing a tracking spell for us. They want to get rid of us because we're witnesses. I must warn the others. Oh, and there's the chest unlocking. Fan-diddly-tastic. Oh, good, a nice mage cap. Yeah. Is anyone else super stingent, like they get the good brain feel if they're having like the complete set? Like equipping the dog with that ice hat just doesn't feel right to me. Because it's just not part of the set. Oh, you two, what a furry coincidence. You're accusing me of being a dog? Okay, you're right. I am a dog. But while I was looking around, I found out cats are just like us, trying their furry best to survive this war. I can't let the other dogs track down the cats. Meet me back at South Pot later. Level 11. Then the customary slang. And then some more customary slang, of course. As does the wild player does. And then this is level 15, and I decide, oh, what the heck. I'm way too low level. So I decided to go do the story quest. After I kill some more stuff. If we're reforging the King's Blade, Kit would know what to do. Of course, 2 skull difficulty is no match for me. You show the King's Sigil to Kit. That sigil, it's impossible. Kit, you help forge the King's Blade. Can you do it again? Shush it, Curry. I know my age. Forget y'all hurt anything and meet me outside. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at her go. I was worried for a second she was gonna like keep on trucking. Huh? Y'all hear that? Oh no. Man, so this fight's kind of rough for me because I'm yawning. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm yawning so much. As a melee, I wasn't really paying attention to what they do before they shoot out their fireballs. So, being in melee range, I was getting blasted a lot. But I also found out the dog heals me pretty nicely too, which is very lovely. I hope to find more of that set for healing. Wow, you saved me again. Y'all work well together, huh? We do. Oh, look at her run through. More people are beat up. Man, I just cannot help myself. I'll probably say that 1,000,000 times. But my draw to just wanton slaughter is too irresistible. Do y'all know the real reason the King's Blade shattered? It's because the first kings feared its power. So they left me a shard to ensure that no one could forge it again. Okay. Teleport me into some weird place. Defeat me. I'll help y'all reforge the King's Blade. Oh. Yup. Boop. Dumb spikes. Cat Venture Blade up. I feel so strong. Oh, and I leveled up too. And Lightning Staff leveled up. You cannot comprehend the amount of power flowing through my veins at the moment. Hee hee, get ready boys. My hammer packs quite a punch. She was interesting, because I think she constantly heals herself through the fight. Which is interesting because she's kind of like us. But yeah, look at the dog. He's supporting me so well. I think, honestly, him being a support makes a lot of sense. I always want to take away the ice spell that he has, just so he can focus more on the defense stuff. I don't think I did it, though, in this episode. Hey, y'all pretty good. Kit gives you Leonardo's key. The key will unlock the ruins where a shard is kept. Curry will find y'all there, okay? So, you know, cats and dogs never see eye to eye, but I feel you boys might just change all that. Heart right back. Quest complete. Right here, I'm thinking that we must get a boat or something eventually. Then I was just checking up here to see what level everything was. I believe I go over here. Work. Welcome to the capital. Psh, looking for gold. I'm sorry, but the king liner took it all. I believe I go over here to check on the main quest, and it's a bit too high level. So I decide to do a bunch of side quests next. Which kind of leaves me up to talk a little bit. This is such a simple game, and I love it for that, because it feels such a niche for me. Because I'm playing Niho 2 a bit with a friend, if you know what game that is. It's kind of a Souls-like, but with a heavier emphasis on player options in terms of weapon attacks and stuff. And it's almost too much for me. I want like a nice simple combat system that I want a lot of. I don't like having too many options for the player, if that makes sense. I don't like having to think, oh, switch to high stance to mid stance to low stance. But enough of that little introspection. Here I'm looking through changing my armor. I think it's here where I decided I wanted to try to just wear sets completely. Just because I like matching. I'm sure mix and matching might be stronger or better in the early game at the very least, but I can't do it. I love matching like this too much. So, you know, that's what I do. Games are made for fun. And you know the saying of, like, gamers will optimize the fun out of a game. And you know what? I try not to do that. There are times I do it, but I try not to. It's no fun making the game no fun when you make it so you can only play in one way or anything like that. You just gotta roll with it and enjoy yourself sometimes. And accept that you won't be the best. But what does that matter when you're having the most fun? I think I'm worried because I'm low on health. The trial is very tough. You need to be really high level. Your level's too low. Go level up. So I'm like, oh, I was level 18. I'm level 13. There must be side quests or something. That's what I'm thinking. So I check this guy. He's a level 15. And I decide, you know what? I want to go look to see if there are any quests that are closer to my level. I don't think the level 15 quest would be too high for me, but it's still higher. And I was wondering if anywhere there would be a more appropriate level for me. So, you know, I'm looking around, having my adventure on this gorgeous map and landscape, slaughtering absolutely everything that comes on my way, when lo and behold, I find a quest. Salutations, I'm Dr. Jeckett, requesting help gathering monster meat. Yes. Canine friend here to help me? How rare indeed. Welcome. So some town cats are ill. Symptoms are constant meat chanting. Oh no. Blood tests revealed strange particles. Diagnosis? Monsters. I require more samples of bat meat. Missing source locations include Riverhole. Destroy the bats in Riverhole to acquire their meats. I don't know what that means, missing source locations. That's like a funny way to phrase it, I think. But, you know, I'm not going to argue. They gave me a quest, and I'm here to do the quest. But of course, on my way to being sidetracked, I get sidetracked. I think sidetracking is open to Inception very easily, where you can get sidetracked to your sidetracking to your sidetracking. Holy moly, lucky you're not that crazy meat cat. If you see that cat, you'd better run far away. See ya. Don't worry, cat. We're helping cure the meat cat, even though cats eat meat. Of course, if it's an obsession, then it's no good. So, you know, we're just doing our civic duties as the future kings of the land. The old kings of the land. Oh, terribly. Right. I do think it's funny right here. I'm attacking the anti-melee guy, and the magic guy is attacking the guy that I should be attacking, but, you know, optimizations. Level up the blue mage vest, which is amazing, if I do say so myself. Well, look at my guy over there, aggroing all those other people. That meat collected. But I can't leave the dungeon unfinished. So, you know, finish off these fox mage things. I think that's what they are. Hold on. Oh shoot, I never noticed the armor up in the corner there. For like the hilt. That's interesting. I was worried I was gonna die. But I didn't. So this is, again, obviously post-commentary. Got Ninja Shroud. Post-commentary. But does the armor serve as not damage reduction, but as a rechargeable health bar? That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Anyways, more wanton sidetracking. And me just standing in the good Huey juice. I continue on my quest. My quest for unending power. Because honestly, the point of any RPG is just to become as strong as possible, right? Fill that XP bar, raise those stats, crush the opposition easier. You're looking for Dr. Jekyll? Ooh, I smell meat. No? Wait, here then. Meat. Oh, that was weird. Most puzzling. I don't remember going inside. Just lay off the sauce. Many thanks. I will require more help. Come by again, and here, have this. A cat venture hat. So I'm pretty excited about this. Like, you can see me do my little loops of happiness. And I ended up equipping, I think, the cat adventure outfit. Because I am suave like that? I think? I'm not sure. I decided to run around though, because the quest was still a little bit higher than me. But you know, I find a dungeon. That's my level. Forest cave. Even though there's no fur or forest to make the pun off of. I'm noticing now that I'm still kind of weak, huh? Or maybe not weak. I'm not overpowered, which is something I tend to enjoy quite a bit. But there we go, leveling up the staff of magic. I'm even stronger. I wonder what the max level for farmers is. I almost want to look it up, but then again, I don't want to spoil myself either. I was thinking about maybe leveling up armors later, like at the beginning or end of episodes. Anyways, this ram I was scared of, because he does like sideways magic, and his little AoE around him. But we took care of him easy enough. And then all of these guys weren't too hard. It was more of just not being greedy to be able to take them down. Which is all honestly something I have a problem with sometimes. I love just trying to bash people's heads in. Boom, 15, look at that. Got the chest. I'm leveled up for the next quests. Got a ranger axe, which I like the effect. I wish I had the rest of the stuff. And then I find this secret passage, which honestly I didn't even notice the two torches kind of being the clue. I just figured that to get those, you must be able to walk on the water. That, or I was thinking maybe you have to come back later when you have a boat or something. Because I already guessed that you might need that for going outside on the ocean and stuff. Because the ocean does have things on it to collect. Now we just got some waves to deal with here. Nothing was too egregious. I was feeling properly warmed up by this point. Wave 2, just 2 legally distinct rock monsters. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then take care of these guys. I start trying to remember to use my magic again, since it's just free damage. But boom, trial complete. I don't remember what I get. Oh? Ranger axe up. Oh darn, I would have preferred more ranger armor first. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. And I think, honestly, at that point, that's gonna be it. We did some decent things, a decent amount of side quests, progressed the main story just a little bit, and that'll be that. Next time I'll probably start off with this quest here, hopefully get more levels, maybe I'll go spend some of that gold that I have, and that'll be it. So thank you oh so much for watching. Please consider like, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!